what's going on, guys? CJR here today with a pretty big pickups video. I haven't done one of these for a while. We've got some video game related stuff, some toys, and one big thing that I just picked up that I've been saving up for a long time. So I'm going to jump right into this. Most of you know I built a gaming PC recently. You can check out that video here. So I've been picking up a ton of PC games. I already had like 300 Steam games. I buy like every humble indie bundle and all those sort of things. Whenever there's a deal, I'll pick up a cheap game on Steam. So I already had a lot, but I've been picking up a lot more. I've been kind of catching up on the last year or two of PC gaming that I haven't really been buying or playing games on the PC. So Walmart in Canada is clearing out their PC games, so I picked up a lot of them for $7.77. Probably the least exciting one. I shouldn't say that. The Crew. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I'm guessing it looks pretty darn good on the PC. Call of Duty Ghosts, all $7.77. Wolfenstein: The New Order, which I already played on the PS4, but for less than $8, I thought I'd pick that up. I still need to play the expansion, the Old Blood. I still have to play that. I picked it up, but I never got around to playing it. Watch Dogs, which still looks absolutely amazing. Stay tuned for a what I'm playing video coming very soon. I've been playing a ton of PC games, or a ton of games on the PC. I don't know if I would call this a PC game. It's on multi-platform, so yeah, Watch Dogs, $7.77. Actually, you know what? Wolfenstein was $5 for some reason. Really happy to find this on PC for $7.77. Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. And then two other really nice finds. StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. I picked this up for $7.77, and you actually don't need the first games from what you don't need the first. You don't need the first one, Wings of Liberty, and this expansion to play this one. So that was kind of nice. I can jump right into it. And I heard it's actually the most noob-friendly of all the versions. And then Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I played through and beat Diablo 3 on the PS4, but didn't get to the Reaper of Souls content. So my nephew and I are going to play this. I've got that ultra-wide monitor, so it's perfect for two-player games. And then I bought a ton of games on Steam. Lego Star Wars. I've been buying games from cdkeys.com, which is kind of like a gray market, I know, but they're so cheap, and I've been, like I said, catching up on all the stuff. Here come the boys, just so you know. On to some figures. So who makes these? Mattel has released a special edition, pretty limited set of figures, Ghostbusters figures. Here's the boys. Come around this way and say hi. Come say hi to the camera. They just woke up from their nap. We are going to open these, but not right now. Maybe you can do an unboxing video. Okay, so anyways, I picked up these Ghostbusters figures. They were super hard to find. The hardest one to find actually is Winston. They are not cheap either. I stood there and kind of thought them over. I don't like to buy them unless I can find all four, and I could only find two at first. Actually, I found one at first. Then I found two more, and I still couldn't find Ernie. So, they're not cheap. They're $29.99 here in Canada. They are pretty cool figures, and they are pretty limited, which I don't care. I'm not collecting them for value-wise. But so I did decide to go with them, but for $120 for all four is crazy expensive. Also in Canada, they have Russian on them, which is really friggin' weird. The second language on these is in Russian. This one here's Ernie, I found while I was in Maine, just straight English on the front. So instead of being ruined by French, which I'll get to in a second on these figures, we get it kind of ruined by Russian. Weird. Doesn't matter, I'm opening these, so I don't really care. So anyways, here's Ray. Egon was hard to find too. Egon and Ernie. I keep calling him Ernie. Winston, I do this all the time. Ernie Hudson is the actor. I call him Ernie all the time. Egon Spangler. Got the glasses and everything. They're pretty cool figures. Like I said, there's Winston. And then Peter Venkman. And then the back, each figure comes with a piece to complete the Ghostbusters logo. So I'm probably going to take them out, kind of set them up and put the logo in between them. So I am very happy to get these. It's just kind of a tough pill to swallow, the price. Now on the other end, these figures are actually a really good value. So these are the Ninja Turtles figures. What are they calling these? Classic Collection. And then on the back, this is from TMNT 2, The Secret of the Ooze, and it gives you a breakdown of the parts that come with it. This Mikey's got a little box of donuts and stuff like that. And they all come with several different heads for different expressions. They're actually really cool figures. Highly posable. Weapons. It's got the sausage nunchucks from the movie. These were like $22. Packaging is fantastic. Other than the fact that it was ruined by French here in Canada. We've got to have French, which that's fine. On the back, if it's in French, that's great. I don't know why whoever made this decision to actually change a character's name and put it into a French interpretation of Michelangelo. Michelangelo is named after the famous, Renaissance painter. And whoever made this decision actually decided to change his actual name to Miguel Angel, which is extremely annoying and frustrating to me. So really pisses me off. Raphael, again, they decided to change the name. We got Raphael with the pizza. Donatello with the broom. These are all from the second movie. And I have the set from the first movie too. I'm not a huge figure collector, but I know it might look like I am now, but some things I just can't pass up. These are just so cool. And then Leonardo, which didn't get a name change. That's amazing. So for 22 bucks Canadian, I actually found those to be a pretty decent deal. Video game pickup here. Picked up a copy of Tall Infinity. Actually, it was given to me by I picked it up at a store, Games Exchange in Kitchener, Ontario. Really fantastic store, downtown Kitchener, Ontario. Steve is the owner. Really awesome guy and great store. A couple NES games here. I picked up Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White. I actually didn't even know that existed, and apparently it's the most uncommon one. Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. And then Gunsmoke, Capcom game that I didn't have. I thought I did. It's always surprising. A couple vinyl pickups here. Picked up a copy of Midnight Marauders, Tribe Called Quest, one of my favorite albums of all time. Definitely one of my favorite hip-hop albums. And then Beastie Boys, Ill Communication. I'm slowly picking up like my top 50 favorite albums of all time. They're not cheap. I think Midnight Marauders was like, they're not bad, 24, and this was like 28. So I buy some vinyl, only stuff that has like sentimental value to me, like Fugees, The Score is one of my favorite albums of all time. Some the Sublime albums I listen to a ton. Nirvana, Live and Unplugged, and Live in New York and Unplugged. Such a fantastic album. I picked that one up just because I listened to it hundreds of times. Picked up Disney Infinity. I got this from Amazon for 20 bucks. They're discontinuing. Disney Infinity is no longer going to be happening. So most of the stores are blowing them out. I picked this up. Eventually, Andrew and I still have to finish the Lego stuff. Then we've got a Skylanders and then this. But for 20 bucks, I thought it was worth picking up. Let's see what's in here. This is pickups from Maine. I hit a bunch of Toys R Us's in Maine and actually was really, really happy with the stuff I was able to find. Super happy to find Falco. Captain Falco Lombardi. From the Star Fox series. These are the World of Nintendo figures. I picked up the red Pikmin. I told myself I wasn't going to buy so much of these anymore, just the ones I really wanted. I kind of stuck to that. So I picked those up. My buddy Scott, who came over to build the PC, hooked me up with this. This was an exclusive to Spencer's, I believe, in Canada. It's the Dark Link, or Shadow Link, I should say. Pretty uncommon figure, I guess. I really wanted to have that one, though, so he grabbed one for me. His wife, thank you very much, Scott's wife, girlfriend. Another pickup from Toys R Us. Picked up Slippy Toad. It's so cool that they came out with this figure. Really like the Star Fox stuff. I found these at Toys R Us in Maine, and I literally, when I saw it, I yelled out, yes. I was so excited to find these. I found the retro, what are they calling these? Classic Collection Krang, which I love, and Foot Soldier. So I have all the Turtles, Splinter, Shredder, these two guys. I just need Bebop and Rocksteady. Those are the ones I really want. They haven't come out with the April in this series yet. I know they did years ago, but... a couple more World of Nintendo figures that I had to buy. Shy Guy and Chain Chomp. I had to get these. I thought they were super cool. Not cheap. They've really come up in price, and it's really kind of not good value at all. And then another thing, not cheap, but I had to buy these. These are Series 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Andrew did an unboxing video I'll post here. And he's going to do a couple more. He's going to unbox these. This is set number 2. They're just such cool figures. I picked these up for $7.99. I saw them at Walmart for $12.99 in the States. And here I know they go for $12 or $13.99. So not a horrible price, but still really expensive. You're looking at like 30 bucks for those. So I would love to collect all those, but it's really kind of cost prohibitive. Latest issue of Retro Gamer. I am so happy I signed up for this. I think I'm paying around $8 Canadian a month. It's an absolutely fantastic must-have retro video game magazine. If you're at all into retro gaming, highly recommend you check out Retro Gamer. And then the big pickup, I gotta hurry up, my battery's gonna die. Stay tuned for an unboxing video. I just picked up the HTC Vive. I was able to save more than $300 picking it up. I was just walking through the mall in Maine, and I saw it at a Microsoft store, and I'm like, oh, do you actually have it in stock? Yes, we do. Picked it up, ended up saving more than $300 off the price it would have cost me from the Vive website to have it shipped to Canada, and I have to pay like $60 import fees, taxes, the Canadian equivalent. The price is more Canadian. It doesn't quite work out with the exchange, so saved a bunch of money. Stay tuned. I'm going to do an unboxing and a setup right after this, so I'll eventually post that video here also. I've been saving up for this with, proceeds from garage sales, YouTube money, for a while now. I'm super excited to try this. And I'm going to shoot some videos. I'll be live streaming on Twitch, link in the description below. I'll be live streaming a lot of HD or VR videos. I'm really excited for my dad to try this. He loves VR. He's never actually had the chance to try it, so I'm excited to get this on him and try it out. So stay tuned for that video also. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your continued support. You can really help me out by just hitting that like button. And till the next episode.